Hello, fellow students and Dr. Raed. We are FCIT 2021 Group 1, and we are here to present our own proposal, Harmonizing King Abdulaziz University. My name is Rayan Spida, and I am here with my colleague, Sahel and Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sar Marcy.
Hello, I am Ahmed Marwan.
First of all, we want to show our own survey for our own proposal. So we did our survey for FCIT 2021, and here are the graphs. So we put out a question in Google Forms for if the students think there is a lack of communication in the faculty in FCIT specifically, and around 70% agreed that there is a lack of communication within or outside of the faculty.
Also, we asked the question, do students use Discord? And 75% of students do in fact use Discord, and that is potentially an amazing thing that we can apply in the future. So the main issues we face, we have no communication between students. It's just the WhatsApp groups, and WhatsApp groups are not enough. They have limited features and they don't have voice UIs such as Discord.
WhatsApp is only for text-based, and usually as a student for computing science, we usually need something to communicate with our own voice instead of text.
Exactly. There's no official platform for students and professors to discuss in exchanging messages immediately. Emails are kind of outdated nowadays, and as much as they are important, communication face-to-face or within a voice channel is much more efficient in delivering the messages.
We did our own investigation about with students to see if we actually gain actual benefits with communicating professors. But usually we get ghosted. We don't get replies from our professors. It really depends for the doctor if they use a KU application, or if they use WhatsApp, or if they actually use email. So it's really complicated what we should use. So we decided to the best application to solve the previous issues, Discord. So Discord is a VOIP, which stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It sends voice communication within a server. We can talk or discuss about certain topics for professors or fellow students. This feature does not include in WhatsApp. It does not include in Telegram. We found it only on Discord.
Discord introduced something special, something new, state-of-the-art. Has voice channels, text channels. It basically acts as Telegram, WhatsApp, Skype, and every other communication platforms. And it's really easy. You could simply just go on discord.net or discord.com, download the Discord installer installer, and then from that you can make an account. From that you can make a server, and it's really easy, simple. And then you can add channels for each faculty, and from that you can assign roles for each member. For example, I assign roles for IS, so IS students will only access IS channels, and CS students will only access CS channels, and admins such as the professors can access every single channel. So we can improve this server over time. Like we can add more roles, we can assign more tasks for students, we could add even more faculties in the near future.
So Sahih, can you screen share?
I'm screen sharing right now as I'm speaking.
This is our own server.
Yes, and there's different channels for each section of the faculty. our faculty, FCIT. There's IS, we didn't use it yet, IT, and CS.
So for example, as a CS student, we assign a role, that role, we can only see CS. We cannot see IT or IS. So it actually benefits for CS students instead of some member entering all the IT server and IS server and CS server.
So there's no spamming, there's no miscommunication, and
Of course, there's a moderator to moderate the server with spamming.
Yes. And assign roles. Let's introduce this feature called roles. For example, I can create this role called information technology, and let's just give it a color of, let's just say red. And this
My
role,
favorite color.
this role, I'm gonna assign this role for Rayan, for example. And I'll basically make IT only for IT members, for information technology members, and this role basically acts as a barrier. Let's just give you a really good example. I'm just gonna make this a private server or a private channel for each permission, and then private channel. Now, I can, for example, here, I can view server as this role, and this is how IT members will view this specific server.
So there's a general, and there is only IT. There's no CS or IS.
It's basically hidden off, so there's nothing complicated about it. It's simple. It's just there. One of the most amazing features in Discord is that you can view other people's screens and they can live stream the application. For example, Rayan here is live streaming a
If you can see my cursor,
so
this is my screen.
Yeah, this is Rayan's screen, this is my screen. And Rayan here is watching astrophysics
Lecture.
and yeah, it's quite fascinating, honestly. I can mute Rayan himself, so Rayan doesn't speak anymore. And there's another feature only for admins. I can server mute Rayan, so he doesn't. For example, I punish Rayan and I server mute him, and he can't unmute himself. And also, I could simply deafen Rayan, so he can't listen to us. For example, a student is being very disrespectful to the moderator or the professor, I could just simply server deafen him and server mute him so he can't listen to us, he can't even speak. One of the other roles for an admin, professors or a moderator, is kicking the members. And the other feature is banning them. Banning is permanent and kicking is just
For a certain of time.
Yeah. I can also move members by creating more channels. For example, let's just create another channel and name it Computer Science. I could move Hassan to that specific channel. That's just for admins. Admins can move them freely, disconnect some of them. I can basically disconnect Hassan right now, and he can return to us anytime. Disconnecting is basically like kicking, but at the same time it's not permanent. It's just temporary because he could rejoin. As you can see, Hassan just rejoined, and I can move Muhannad back to the general chat where he can speak with us.
Since many people or most of the students here use Discord, we are thinking of expanding this server to make it as an official hub for the whole university.
But we are starting by FCIT.
Yes, we will start by FCIT, then we'll expand it to other faculties one by one, until it becomes the official hub, and eventually we hope if we could put it in the main official site of King Abdulaziz University, where in the social media bar we could put the Discord icon with the other social medias.
Samsaha is a professional Discord user. He can moderate this server.
Yes, he will be the main owner and he will manage most of the server, and also we will be co-founders with him to help.
Moderate with him to help his works and with this server. So at the end, we will improve the server as time goes on with the resources for students to help them with the exams, and improve our server with more features to add to help students. And if they have questions, maybe they can ask professors on Discord. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you have a nice day.